Hi everyone! I'm back with a new reading vlog. I've already started. Sorry, there's a shout. Neighbor shout. Um, Today I'm back with another reading vlog again. This is the fourth book of the School for Good and Evil, Quests for Glory. I already started it. As you could see, I already have tabs or tabs, tabs of the uh, main or one of the um, topics or gist of the stories. I'm tabbing those, so ready for the review. For now, I'm very proud of myself because I'm now in chapter. Let me go back here. Chapter, where is it? Here, chapter 16 already. Yes, I've been reading behind the camera for a while. I'm really ingesting the habit of reading 2 chapters a day. Let's go now to the picture in the before the first chapter. The author has always a drawing there, the image of this chapter 4. We have here a quest map. Let me zoom out, then zoom again. So we could see here there's some characters and kingdoms. So we are now outside of the school and evils. I believe this is Sophie and probably Hort. That's them, probably. And then for the Camelot, so spoiler. So it's Tedros and this is Agatha. And then for the Avalon, we don't know yet who is this character. Then we have other kingdoms. What else? We have Rainbow Gale, Akui. Okay, we have Glass Mountain. I don't know who is this lady. We have the kingdom of Gios. I have a feeling this is the three witches. Annadale, Hester, and Dot. They're in Jaunt Jolie. Then we have here a castle there. Jaunt Jolie. We have 4 Point, Foxwood, and Sherwood Forest. We have here Ravenbow. Then other far and wide places. Malabar Hills, Borna Korik, and more Mooring Mountains. Drupati, well, the names. It felt like it's a Game of Thrones vibe. The Frost Plains, Akgul. It's not Akgui, it's Akgul, Rainbow Gale, Steam Forest, and the Savage Sea there. So I can't wait what will be the story of this book for. So far I'm enjoying from chapter 1 to the chapter 16. The plot is thickening. We have, I think, probably new characters that will be part of this book 4. So let's keep on reading. They're bird watching. Mochi and Chewy are bird watching. What do you see? The bird is from our neighbor's roof. There, we could see. Oh, they're flying. So many birds on the roof there. They're watching my cats. Our cats. So pretty. Your eyes are so pretty, Mochi. So are you, Chewy. Sus. Okay, focus. Back to reading. Another update. I'm in my part 2 of the School for Good and Evil Quests for Glory. There, book 4. Wait. I'm in chapter. Sorry. Quest for Glory. Here, chapter 21. It's Tedros' perspective. And the small art. There, this is probably Tedros. Probably, or probably it's King Arthur and his round table and the knights. I'm pairing my book reading with a fantasy music from YouTube. I paused it for now to avoid copyright. Anyway, so far the plot is getting thicker, and there are new characters in this book, and let's hope the protagonist will survive in this chaotic chapter. Okay, back to reading. I'm in my 23rd chapter of the fourth book. I'm reading while my background is cat. Anyway, going back to reading.
The initial company that was going to do that mockumentary, and they were like, hey, we are going to send out another team to the Mariana Trench. Do you guys want to go? And obviously, they were like, yes, I want to go. So I assume the rest of this book is going to follow their voyage to the Mariana Trench, and we're going to see them potentially prove the existence of real killer mermaids. And I just love this book so much so far. I just think it's such an interesting concept, and it's something I've never read about before, so I think that makes it even more interesting. I also love that this book is chock full of like actual information about sea life and like marine biology related things. Like I know nothing, basically nothing about any of these topics. So even though there's not like super in-depth information, there is like a little bit thrown in there. Like I can tell this is a very well-researched book, and I love that because even though it's fiction, I feel like I'm learning so much. And I also love the overtones of like environmentalism and the human's impact on the sea and sea life and just the planet in general, because it makes so much sense in this book to talk about that. So I think it's just really seamlessly woven in, and I'm just loving it so far. And it is literally like the quintessential summery book, because obviously there are all the horror elements of people being eviscerated by these killer mermaids, but it like takes place at sea, so like that's the very like summery kind of vibes being brought in there, and it's just so good so far. But so far I'm just loving it, and I'm really excited to report that because I've been in such a reading slump recently, but this book is already so intriguing, and I need to see how this voyage is going to play out. So I'm just really excited about that, and I'm definitely reading a lot of this tonight. That's my goal. Anyway, it's currently 4 o'clock. I don't exactly.
At meron pong gera sa Ukraine,
Cha.
nabago po ang mga plano So, yung mga original na dapat
Banana
kasama ko, umatras. So, ang sabi ko, kung wala ka pang ginagawa, at sabi niya, wala pa naman, di pa naman siya nagsisimula, eh, samahan mo ako
Reading
dito sa libre.
my
So, ura-urada po,
26.
we
Two
have to
more
get
chapters
visa
left.
from the
2 to 3
Polish embassy,
chapters left.
kasi dun po ang entry point.
Happy birthday, Mochi! It's his birthday. You purring? Hmm? Hi, look, look. Camera. Hi, Mochi, happy birthday. I'm 3 chapters left for the School for Good and Evil. Read with me. Have my pillow with me. Two chapters left before the end. And after this, I'll prepare my review. Okay, back to reading. Hi everyone. Now we're back for the book 4 review of the School for Good and Evil, Quests for Glory. So again, this is book 4. I am happy to share with you my roundup review in a while, but let me talk about again what is this about. So please mind please don't mind me. I might be checking downwards again for my notes. For the story of this book, it's about Tedros and Agatha's life so far at the Camelot. So Tedros and Agatha are already trying to familiarize the ways in the kingdom, but at the same time there's some sudden sudden problems arises in the kingdom. For to start off is that Tedros cannot pull the Excalibur as one of the coronation tests, and also one of the or some of the questers. These are the classmates of Agatha and Tedros, who are also nevers and evers, are encountering dangers in the woods or one of their quests. Another is there are new characters in the story for book 4. We have Nicola, who is a smart reader who got into the school for evil, but suddenly she went to the school for good. So more readings to know why. Let me just add as well that she is also has a crush at Hort. Okay, so Hort is, I believe, is the man werewolf. Yeah, who has love interest to Sophie. Next would be we have another new character named Rian, who is a knight wearing a lion's mask when they encountered him. So it was somewhat similar with the name of Rian, of the schoolmaster of the good as well. Okay. His aim was to proclaim that he wants to be the right hand knight of Tedros. And next we have Rei, R-E-I. So that's the spelling. He's a knight of Camelot, and also the love interest of Dot. So Dot is one of the friends of Agatha and Sophie. She's one of the witch. Next we have the last one is the snake. So he is a villain, terrorizing the woods. So he also wants the claim of the name of the king as the king of Camelot. King of Camelot. So what did I like about this book? What did I like about this book? I thought they have their paths aligned already. For Sophie became the evil dean for the school, and Agatha preparing to be the queen of the Camelot. But no, the plot thickens when the snake arrived at the Avalon, where the lady of the lake, who is has a strong affinity only with the King Arthur and Merlin. But how come she gave her power to the snake? So that is the start on how everything went downwards in the woods, the quest, then the challenges that our protagonist bring to her. Now, what do I dislike about what do I dislike about this book? First time, I did not have any questions so far, no problems with it so far, because every page is very intriguing as well. So, again, this is not the first time, but again, this book, I have no problems with it so far. Every page is very intriguing. So, I like it a lot. So, for my roundup review, what are the things I've learned so far, how I decipher this book so far. It's the relationship of Tedros and Agatha are being tested. Start from the coronation to the politics of the kingdom, and at the same time, the mesh of the quest from the school for good and evil as well. Next is Sophie and Hort. I thought they were supposed to be the love interest of one another, while Sophie is recovering for her, not recovering, but loving first herself before she realizes the love of Hort. But no, both of them have possible love interest in the books. Probably in the following book, it will be more delved in. But here, it has a touch of puppy love for each of them, for Sophie and Hort. In terms of their love interest, so Hort has Nicola and Sophie for Rian. Next is the friendships of Hester, Annadale, and Dot. I was glad that it was also introduced in the book as well. It's not about jokes and angst, but also their friendship was present in this book, and the loyalty of the witches. It also was shown here. Next is the side story of Dot. I really enjoyed that part. I hope some of the classmates as well will be introduced one by one. In this case, the story of Dot is she's the sheriff's daughter, and this sheriff is the sheriff in the Robin Hood. Okay, and next, who is this? Snake, Rian, and Ray. What are their roles in the next upcoming book? So, I believe I must read the next book on the next month as soon as possible, so I could know what are their aims and roles in the book. So for my rating for this book, I'm giving it 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed reading it, and if you're interested, again, you could check the electronic books that you have access to, or if you enjoy physical books like I do, you could check your own libraries or bookstores that you have at your place. Again, if you enjoyed my reading vlog, please keep on watching. Please like and subscribe. I really do enjoy doing this because it's an accountability in my part to keep on reading one book per month. But lately, I'm challenging myself that I'm not only reading one book, I'm also reading one more book besides this one. And I'm glad that I finished this within 1 month. Okay, thank you very much. If you enjoyed it so far, like and subscribe everyone. Bye, take care.